said that they put that in the songs to make them catchy. They know, and of course it works.
Yeah.
It worked on us, right?
Right.
But it's like a surefire thing almost. And
right.
Of course they're gonna stick with that then.
Yeah.
The thing is, another 5-10 years of that, we might get a little tired of it. But right now, it's cool.
Right. And I do think you have to be a little creative with your la-las. There's actually, it sounds simple,
you gotta
but
be more, and you got to be really conservative with the hey laws.
Yeah. Especially when you put the hey in front of the la, then you really, you got to bring it. Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Into the Music. My name is Greg, and that guy over there is Chris. And Chris, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while.
Man. How you
doing?
It's
been a while. Actually, it has been.
We haven't done a video in a while.
Yeah. Tell the audience what we got for them tonight.
Okay, we've got a Ko-fi request from Irish Paul, and it's by the new Pornographers. The name of the song is called The Bleeding Heart Show. Is it show? Yeah, I can't read my own writing. The Bleeding Heart Show.
I don't know. I know the name. I know the band, and there's a song that I have on my iPod. I haven't heard it in a long time, so I can't tell you the name of it. It's not coming off my head. But I know the band, not the song. No.
Okay.
So yeah, man. Let me go. Let me come back and tell you what I think.
Okay.
I leapt across 3 or 4 beds into your arms, where I had hidden myself somewhere in your charm. Our golden handshake has been smashed into this shape. It's taken magic to a primitive new place. Watch 'em run. Although it's the minimum, heroic. We hunched together in one chair out on the deck, in snow that froze and fell down on the modern set. It looked as if I picked your name out of a hat. Next thing you know, you are asleep in someone's lap. Watch 'em run. Although it's the minimum, heroic. We quit. So I'm not to rest. Rest them on loving you. And that's when we travel home.
I'm just going to bring it back a little bit. I love the vocal harmonies. The female singer who's coming in, and that's beautiful. It really is. And as the song's starting to really pick up, the instrumentation is great too. Yeah, I'm really liking the song.
We quit so I'm not to rest. Rest them on loving you. And that's when we travel home. Or whatever it is we fell into. Lousy with your good time. With what the majestic cannot find. In the business of your lives, the perception it is wrong. Mile after mile, the phantom sings, drinking wine from your heels.
I love that driving beat.
Wow, I love that ending. That that took. I mean, I was enjoying the song. I was just going along. Man, that just sealed it.
Hey,
So,
yeah. So, yeah, I like the song. Um, this is actually probably more popish than some of the recent bands requests that we've gotten, and
right.
that to me personally, you're gonna tell me something maybe different, maybe not, because I know there's some pop that you like, but that didn't, you know it didn't do the song in for me at all. It was really nice. I really like this.
Mhm.
I like this band. That song that's on my iPod, the name of it's not coming to my mind right now, but um, they just have a really, really good sound, and it's a band that I really wanted to kind of get into, and so maybe
Mhm.
through this channel, more requests. Who knows? But that
Okay.
said, I really like this song. I love the beginning, the acoustics. I wrote some notes, as you know. Everyone knows if people out there, what is he looking at? I write notes. Helps me to remember. So I love the acoustic strum to begin, and then like a steady drum beat comes in, really kind of sets the tone for the song.
Mhm.
Uh, and then um, I'm trying to listen to the lyrics, whatever, catch the lyrics, um, and not I couldn't really tell you what the song is about. I just really like the sound. It's just a
Mhm.
really good song. And then the end was just there was a change up that just like
Mhm.
it really lifted my spirits, man. It was really like, where they're singing hey la, and just taking that right out, man. I thought that was great. So
Yeah.
really good listen. Um, I could see this going on my playlist. Need to
Yeah.
listen to it probably one more time. But I think that ending really sealed the song for me.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, that's that
yeah,
more modern pop sound that they get those catchy. Well, pop songs have always tried to have a catchy thing, but this particular brand of catchiness. That ooh ooh thing before
yeah,
before it got into that popish sounding hey la stuff.
okay,
So both of those elements to me were popish, but I really liked them. I
okay,
did. I would say, but I have to say when the song started, the the cadence of the lyrics or the melody sounded very much like, oh, this is typical pop that I don't like.
yeah,
But then once it started getting into it, when it started picking up, um, I really liked it. So could have done without the beginning part. If it was like that throughout, I wouldn't have liked
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But yes, this is very uplifting. I'm not sure what it's about either, to be honest with
Okay.
you. Something between,
You
just
dive into lyrics before, yeah, coming on here.
yeah.
Hi.
Say
But
that again.
I went, "Aye."
Yeah.
Captain Greg. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not. You know what? That's where we're going to lean on our viewers out there, people who like this band, love this band, like this song. Tell us about it. What's it about? But yeah, and what's really interesting, I think, kind of slyly, this song was able to throw a couple of change ups, sort of twists and turns. Um, for a pop song, and it wasn't anything like, anything. Oh my god! But I think they kept the song interesting with all of a
Yeah.
sudden, like that beginning, and then it just got more interesting, a couple changes, and then like I said, just that end, and I've heard a bunch of songs, pop songs, that have that kind of catchy sort of la la thing, kind of,
that's
and it
something
doesn't
that
always work. It doesn't always
that's
work.
some that's something that I read. I forgot where I read it, but I was reading about one of these songwriters who writes for a lot of artists. Okay, um, and he said that they put that in the songs to make them catchy. They know, and of course it
Yeah,
works.
yeah,
It works
yeah.
on us, right?
Right,
But it's like a surefire thing almost. And
right.
of course they're gonna stick with that then.
Yeah,
The thing is, another 5, 10 years of that, we might get a little tired of it. But right now, it's cool.
Right. And I do think you have to be a little creative with your la las. You know, there's actually, it sounds
Well, you
simple,
got to be
but
more, and you got to be really conservative with the hay laws.
yeah,
And the
especially when you
ooze
put the hay
just,
in front of the la, then you really, you got to
and the
bring it.
standards are pretty high for the ooze, so you better be good.
I think though, why that really works though, is that the musicianship behind it was really supporting
Feels
that.
tight,
You
yeah.
know, there was, I think I recall like the drums really going, like the band really kicked in, you know, and really
Mhm.
took that out with the, you know, so it wasn't just the halos that kind of got my spirits sort of soaring high. It was just the music too that was really, really driving
Yeah.
that. So,
Sometimes the hay laws will do it all on their own.
yeah,
Like the song "Hello Goodbye" by the Beatles.
yeah,
The end, which is the
yeah,
only part of that song I like.
right, right, yeah. Well,
It's not going to be in my top 10 Beatles song.
okay, okay. I like the
Anyway,
song.
back
Right.
to the new
Yeah, I know. We're gonna.
pornographer.
But you always want to pull me into.
No, I
just,
don't. I'm the one
just when I
usually,
thought I was out,
going
you
off on a
boom.
tangent.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
okay, so let me give you some facts here. This is from an album called Twin Cinema from 2005.
Okay.
And let me look at this. New Pornographers. They're a Canadian indie rock band, which means almost anything these days. They formed in 1997. I almost said 1977.
Yeah.
They look really good for their age. But yeah, so that's, let me see, there's something else in here. No, that's about it. It's written by A.C. Newman.
Newman.
And, you know, he knows how to write a pop song, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also there was the male vocals and then you had the female vocals.
Right, which was really good. Yeah.
Right. And I don't know if you recall, there was several requests back or several song reactions back. There was a band, I forgot which, I don't know if it was the Watchmen Knows, maybe, I forgot who it was, maybe the Rakes, but where the lead singer sounded kind of high pitched, and we were talking about who does that sound like, and we were saying Axl Rose, and I said, you know what,
I
reminds me of
forgot who that was. Yeah.
the lead singer, the female, whatever, from the New Pornographers, and she just, you know, and I stand by that, even after listening to the song. I'm like,
Okay, all right. You might be challenged on that.
well, just a very high tone sort of, you know, vocals and stuff like that. But I love her voice, and I think there's a lot more good music from them. You know, I had seen them on the Letterman show.
Mhm.
Years back, and they just, you know, really, really good band. So I'm glad I decided not to really dive into them because maybe we can really, you know, use this channel to do that. So cool.
Yeah.
But this is a really good song, man. So this was Irish Paul who requested this.
Yes.
Irish Paul, good job, man. Shout out to you.
Absolutely.
And who's gonna take us out? Me? Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead.
All right. Have a good day. Good night. I don't know. Some light out there.
Have a good twilight.
Good twilight. Yeah. And to everyone out there, thank you for watching this reaction video. Really hope you liked this. And if you did, you may want to hit the like button. If you haven't subbed yet, you could sub too. That'd be pretty cool. We're on our way up, almost to 2,000. Pretty close. And Ko-fi requests, you know, what is that about? You know, check out our homepage, the icon, or down below the hashtags, and tell you all about it. And that said, we'll see everyone in the next episode of Into the Music.
See you.